mode on. Just a tad. Okay, so I have with me Jake Soderman out in the Audi R8 here at Exotics Racing Las Vegas with Barry. 5 laps coming up in a moment. All right then, Jake. Now, are you driving any other cars, or is it just this one car?
I'm driving the Ferrari as well.
All right. Okay, so the reason I ask, if you're in the Ferrari, you really need to use the paddle shifters in that car, all right? Now, are you familiar with the paddle shifting?
Right is up, left is down?
You got it.
All right.
All I was going to say was, if you use it in this car, when you get into the Ferrari, you won't be scrambling around trying to learn the system.
Yeah.
It's real easy, and obviously I'll help you when we're out there. All you're going to use when you're out there, Jake, is 3rd and 4th gear, pretty much, all right? So you're not up and down the whole gearbox, all right? So as you see, when you turn the wheel, the paddles come with you, so that's good news. I'll help it by saying upshift or downshift if need be.
Okay.
Right? But like I say, just 3rd and 4th gear and you'll be fine.
Okay.
So I'll be checking the mirrors, so if anybody needs to pass like that crazy drift car, you keep steering. I'm going to hold the wheel for a few seconds as well for safety.
Okay.
Keep it to the left and right. I stick the hazards on. That lets them know they can pass. And if we need to pass when there's flash, we can pass those guys. All right. So
Cool.
we look. When you get out on the track then, Jake, at the end of the straights, you're going to see the orange markers there, your braking points. So when you get on the brake, don't kind of do that with the brake, just push, push, push. Smooth but firm. Don't be afraid to brake hard, all right?
Okay.
Keep it in a straight line for as long as you can when you're braking. And as you slow, we're going to downshift, wait for the little green marker, turn as smooth as you can, gently releasing the brake. And then as you exit, you're unwinding. That's when you get back on the power. So don't accelerate going through the corner. Wait till you're unwinding. Then you get back on the power. Anyway, Jake, so we're going to follow this white car. So foot on the brake for me.
Alrighty.
All right. Let's get it into drive. There you go. We're going to follow that white car. So
Just
you're
go
good.
straight?
Yep. Forward and then round to the left. Down to the end. Like I say, we'll follow this guy.
Alright.
Okay, and yeah, 5 laps coming up. So, have you been working, or you got the work to come yet?
I got the work all done. I'm actually heading back home today.
Oh, there you go. Cool. Not what a nice way to spend the your last day in Vegas.
Convinced my dad that he's driving home, because I told him, I said it's probably not a good idea that I drive back on a 3-hour drive on a straight road after doing something like this.
Yeah, there you go. Good thinking. Hold it there, Jake. We're going to check on traffic from left and right. Let me just check that looks good. And we are good there. All right, Jake, you're good to pull out. You're going to aim for your green marker.
Okay.
Keep it going straight for a moment. And as you pull away, you're going to upshift with your right. That's it. Just keep it coming round. Pretty much a straight line now, Jake, all the way out to that green marker. Now, you can stay off the brake this moment. Just keep it going. Keep it going, Jake. Bring it back to the inside. And as you exit, just follow those tyre marks. So gently coming back to the left. Keep to the left and pick that speed up. Keep it going. So upshift again. Keep on the power. Keep it going. So keeping to the left. Braking for me now. Hard on the brake. Going to downshift. Wait for that green marker. In fact, keep it tight to the inside. We're going to let one vehicle pass and keep over to the inside. Just back off just a little. Let these guys pass in the RS. There they go. All right, tuck in behind the orange car. Come over. That's it. And we're going to follow the line of the white car. Almost. No, come over to the inside now. Keep it going. They're going to stay to the outside by the look of it. Keep over to the right. And turning in now. You're good to turn in. Yeah. Come over to the right a little bit. Just follow the tyre marks. Jake, you're going to aim for the green marker on the left now. So braking for me now. Stay in 3rd gear. You're going to turn in. So what we're in. So downshift when you can. There you go. A little bit more power now, Jake. You're going to aim for the green marker. So keep it going. Come over, come over. Now start turning back in. Close to the marker. Straighten it out. Pretty much a straight line again. Go right out. Stay off the brake. Just keep it going. Back to the inside. And as you unwind, come back to the left. And accelerate nice and hard. That's it. Now stay in that gear, Jake. Just let it go in 4th gear. Braking hard in that straight line. You're going to downshift with your left. Turning in. Keep it nice and tight. Let it unwind gently. Now keep on the power. Keep it going. Keep to the left. Braking now. Hard on the brake. Now stay in 3rd gear through the last few corners, just keep it going, Jake. Come out just a little. You're going to aim for the green marker, switching back to the inside. And let it unwind to the right. Again, just use that track, use all the space you've got available. Aiming for the green on the left. So it's a nice wide turn from the left. Stay in third gear now, all the way out to the main straight. All right, a little bit more power now. Stay in that gear, keep it straight, keep it going. Turning in. And as you straighten it out, you're going to downshift to third gear. Bring it back to the inside, Jake. Now let it unwind to the left, and now accelerate nice and hard. Keep that foot down. Keep it going. Gonna keep you to the left. So braking nice and hard. I'm going to keep you to the left, Jake. All right, so stay to the left for me. Keep it coming round. You've got a car on your inside now. Just back off just a little bit. Okay, now get back on the power. So follow that car. Braking again, hard on the brake. That's it. Turning in now, smooth as you can. Come out just a little, and you're going to aim for the green on the right. Bringing it back to the inside. So just a little bit tight on your entry. Come over to the right a little bit. Just let it flow. Keep those eyes up, Jake. Keep looking where you want to go. Keep looking where you want to put the vehicle. All right, Jake, come out just a little, and now gently back to the right-hand side. Stay in third gear. Come over just a little. Back to the inside. Get close to your marker. Straight line again. Go right out. How's it feeling, Jake? All right?
Oh, it feels awesome.
There you go.
This is great. Sorry, I'm real quiet.
No, don't worry, mate. You get back on the power. Get that foot down. Keep it going, Jake. Just keep going. Keep your foot down. Stay in fourth gear. And braking now hard. Hard on the brake. Downshift before you turn. Come over to the inside. Now gently release the brake. Now get back on the power. Keep to the left. All the way down. Braking hard. Keep braking. And then just gently release the brake. Balance the car through the corner. That's it. Aim for the green on the right. And now switch gently back to the inside. Come over to the right. Just follow those time marks, Jake. That's it. Coming back to the left. So aim for your marker. Good job. Stay in third gear now. Keep going, but keep in that gear. Aim for your green marker on the right. Turning just a touch on the brake, off the brake as you turn in. Straighten it out, and then bring it back to the apex on the right. And as you start to unwind, then get that foot down. Squeeze that throttle. Keep it going. Keep it revving. Upshift. Good. Keep on the power. And braking now hard on the brake, Jake. Downshift before you turn. Keep it nice and tight here through the corner. Gently unwinding, and now accelerate hard again. Braking hard in that straight line, just a little bit more on the brake before you turn. That's it there. Ease off the brake. Back on the power, just aim for the green. Braking gently, and as you turn, ease off the brake. Come out to the right for me. And as we bring it back, we're going to be slowing down, and sadly we've got to come in this lap, Jake. Oh no, already, mate. After that yellow marker, left over there for me. Come over to the left.
Going here?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. And a sharp left coming up before. You can do, yeah, no problem. Good job, Jake. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Enjoy that?
Hopefully that didn't scare you too much.
No, not at all. Not at all. That was cool.
Thank you.
All right, you're going to aim for the writing on the wall and just follow that wall all the way around as far as you can go.
All right, you want me to get it right around the same spot we were in?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that should be good. So just to the very last row. Good job. Oh, there you go. Remember to breathe as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. So
is it the first one or the second one?
We can put it in the second one, actually. We got, yeah, that'll be fine. That's it. They can stick the GTR in there. That'll be fine. Hold it there for me. So what we do now, into neutral. You can leave the parking brake off, actually. Turn to the right as far as it goes. Now just release that brake. You shouldn't move at all. There we go. We are good. So we leave the parking brakes off where we can. Every now and again, when they've got hot, they've been known to stick on. So we leave the parking brakes off. So when we turn the wheel like that, A, it stops us rolling normally, and B, lets our mechanic guys check the tyre wear when they come past. It's nice and easy.
That's a good idea.
So there you go. Hey, great job, Jake.
Hey,
all
thank
right,
you
that's
very
been a
much.
pleasure.
You gonna be my same?
It might be one of the
driver
other guys,
for
actually. There's probably another guy waiting for you inside.
All right.
So just a heads up for you in the Ferrari. So the V10 in this engine just screams away, but the Ferrari's going to rev even higher. So you're possibly going to get up to 5th gear at the end of that long straight. Okay, so you'll have just a little bit more shifting.
Okay.
I mean, just listen to the instructor. He'll help you out with the shifting. And if you do get up to 5th, obviously well, not obviously, but you will have the 2 downshifts before you turn in. So just bear that in mind. Don't be afraid to use that power under your foot on those straights. As long as you get that braking done nice and hard. Still treat it as a heavy car. This is a slightly heavy car. The Ferrari is very similar in weight. But yeah, just use those brakes like you were doing. Don't be afraid to brake hard. And like I say, the instructor will help you with the shifting, and you're probably going to be shifting just a little bit more on each lap. All right.
Okay.
But just keep smiling.
All right. I
All right.
appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure. So at the end of the day, take that little USB back to the video desk. All right. You can check out your video and get your license there. All right.
Sweet.
No worries, mate. No worries.